Tell us the history of your business.
Well, it started in 1976 as Ben Franklin Franchise, and then it's evolved over the years from a variety store or a 5 and 10 to more of a specialty store with the candies, the frame shop, party supplies, and a very, very large selection of toys. Mostly specialty toys, such as a lot of Melissa and Doug, a lot of craft toy items, a lot of wooden items, a retro section. So the toys is our biggest department now.
What makes your business unique?
One thing is we've been here 42 years. I guess other than the fact that we're locally owned, we can make changes as we need them, as merchandise change or as people change or as the big boxes come and go. And since we've been in business, there's been several big boxes that have come and left since we've been here. I could probably name most of them, but there's approximately 10 of them since we've been open.
What makes Ben special?
Well, mainly because we're locally owned and we try to service the public. About everybody knows us. We work with schools, we work with charitable organizations, we work with just about any organization. Any organization also gets a discount, whether it's schools, city government, churches. They all get a discount. It's pretty much automatic. You just have to ask when you come in and the discount. So it makes us more of a community store.
What products and services do you offer?
Well, starting with candy, we have approximately 400 kinds of candy, different varieties of different candies, but in total there's about 400. And then we have custom framing. We do all our framing in-house. It's everything from cutting the molding to doing the installation is all done here. And in emergencies, we can turn around a frame job in 24 hours, which is very unusual. And that's because we do everything here. We don't have to wait for. Sometimes there's products that we don't have that we have to order, but we always have stuff on hand that we can do an immediate frame job for people. Some crafts, we're gradually putting crafts back in again since one of our competitors left. We have a quilt shop and yarn and fabric there, which is one of the few in the area. And of course, we talked about toys. We have stationery also. And we have a lot of party supplies. If you're doing a theme party or something or an age party, we have the products for that. And then a large selection of balloons, including number and letter balloons, which can be used for special events. So,
if people would like to learn more about your business, how can they do that?
They could go online, and we have a website. The info at benfranklin-bg.com is still working, although that is, we also have info at bens, B-E-N-S, bg.com is the new website, which will be going down the road. So we have a lot of our products. That's also a good place to look for special coupons and stuff, too.
Thank you for your time.
You're more than welcome.
This is Kala Higgins from the Bowling Green Digital Media Club. Thank you for coming on board as a sponsor, and what are your thoughts on this program?
Well, I think it's probably very good training for students, and it probably is a help for the businesses, so I think it's great.
Well, there are some other community activities that you support.
Well, we give donations to every charitable organization, churches, schools. We've worked with some of the private schools. We were one of the beginners of the Black Swamp Arts Festival, and we belong to the downtown organization, the chamber, Sue Clark's BG Development Corporation, and it goes on, and it's the ones that comes to mind right off the bat. But we do donations to the animal shelters and to the ladies' shelter, and just about anybody that comes in from an organization. We either give them probably a merchandise item or help them in some way, and everybody gets a discount. So,
thank you for coming on board for a student sponsor. What are your thoughts on this program?
I think it should be a real good thing to have the youth of the community connected with activities that are going on in the Bowling Green community. As a community member, I've been a longtime member of Rotary Club, actually over 40 years, and I've been very active with Bowling Green State University and sponsorship with some of the youth activities, including hockey program at the high school level, and active with St. Al's and other activities such as that, and Community Development Foundation for many years. This is an organization that emphasizes having industrial growth in the community, which helps the tax base, which helps the schools, and those kind of things. So I think it would be very good to get this information out to the community.
Thank you for all you do for this community.
You're welcome.
Thank you for coming on board as a student sponsor. What are your thoughts on this program?
I think it's very good, again, to encourage our student youth to get involved with community businesses and help support and go back and forth. I think it's a great idea, and we're looking forward to a continued relationship with what you do.
And what other community activities do you support?
We just recently became involved in the Little Library, so the shared book program. You can see that we have a box out front of our spa. And then we help support local student activities, primarily athletics as well, with 4 of our children being in the Bowling Green school system.
Thank you for all you do for this community.
And thanks again for coming to interview us.
Thank you for coming on board as a student sponsor. What are your thoughts on this program?
I think it's phenomenal. I think having the opportunity to do this as a student at your age is just absolutely magnificent. I think the training that you get in front of a camera and the real life interaction here is awesome for you. I think that you'll probably see businesses and professions that you wouldn't have even been exposed to without this opportunity here as well too. We think that this is great, and we personally provide a lot of support in the community, certainly through the practice and also being a member of the Rotary Club as well too.
What other organizations do you support in this community?
Oh, thanks for asking. So we support a lot of school efforts and initiatives. We've provided eye care for individuals who couldn't afford care and who broke their glasses, who've done other things but have been in situations where they can't afford care. And through the Rotary Club, we just provide so much local charity efforts as well, too. So we're heavily and deeply involved in the community.
Thank you for all you do for the community.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for coming on board as a student sponsor. What are your thoughts on this program?
I think it's a great way to get young people involved with news coverage, and I think it's a great way to turn a spotlight on the local charities.
What other community activities do you support?
I'm on the board for Wood Lane Residential Services, the Pre-Professional Society at Bowling Green State University, and Rotary Club. This organization, Phipps Levin Hebeka, is going to be having our Veterans Charity on Friday. That's our Star Stripes and Smiles Veterans Appreciation Day, and that's Friday, May 4th.
Thank you for all you do for this community.
Thank you.